Last round, the players were welcomed to the jungle when Season 1 Nyx words came back to haunt them, and they found out they were playing the hierarchy. In a game where every player was fighting for themselves, we saw a lot of people team up with a common goal: to make Melissa starve and miss clinching safety for the round. As players were dropping like flies, Paul went on a feeding frenzy and tried to take out many players at once. Amid the confusion, hands flew, and Melissa took a shot to the head in her first ever Ascendance mauling. Although she recovered in real life, she found her animal character die, and she headed to the hierarchy graveyard to join the others who were not safe for the round. Melissa made good points and rallied the vote, and even shaved her legs. But Erica refused to join in the last-minute plan to flip the vote off of Melissa and sacrificed one of her closest allies and speakeasy queens to the Ascendance graveyard. 12 players survived the hierarchy and are still in the hunt for the win. Who will lose their life in this game called Ascendance this round?
Well, just like I expected, Jake goes home, Melissa goes home. Who's next?
So Melissa's gone, and honestly, I'm pretty upset. I love Melissa as a person, and also keeping her in the game would have been really, really good for me strategically. So I don't like that she left here at all. And it has nothing to do with me punching her in the face, okay?
Welcome to your 6th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called In Sync, and here's how it works. You must partner up for this challenge, as it is a duos captain's competition. Once you find your partner, you must decide who is going to be the caller and who is going to be the blindfolded. The caller's task is to yell at their partner to grab pieces to collect a tangram puzzle. Once the blindfolded person brings back all of the pieces to the tangram puzzle, they can take off their blindfold, and you and your partner must run up and complete the tangram. The first duo to complete this challenge will win.
This does not sound like a challenge I'm going to be good at, and the fact that it's partners makes me really nervous because I don't want to bring someone else down with me. I think maybe I should sit out.
The strategy for my alliance in this competition is for Drew and Zoe to be a team and for Taisha and I to be a team so that we can finally win captain and really make things go our way for our alliance.
So we find out that we have to pick a partner for the competition, and I'm like, I want Paul. He is smart, he is so good at puzzles. We have a final 2, like, this could not be better. I need him.
I'm looking around and everybody already has a partner, and I'm super nervous. Who's left?
Erica wants to sit out, no one else does. Let's just be partners.
They gave me Marvin? They gave me Marvin? You're telling me that they risked Marvin and I being the captains? Okay, the 2 house targets? Alright.
Zoe and I link up in the In Sync competition because I think we have great communication between each other in this alliance.
After listening to all of the roles of the challenge, I'm not the runner, I'm not the sprinter, I'm not the solver, but I can be the tool to just follow your lead and let you do the work. So blindfold me and do whatever you want.
Forward, your touch, come here. Listen, go back forward. Good job, Marvin. Hell yeah, bitch, keep going. Go, 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 go. I'm heading down. Go, 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 go. Turn right. Go, 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 go.
I'm blindfolded during the challenge. Paula's telling me where to go, and I almost fall on my ass because I'm trying so hard. I really want a captain's comp win.
Go, 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 go.
Kennedy's voice is loud, it's distinguishable, so I was able to hear her and follow her directions as to where I should go to get the next puzzle piece.
I can't hear Taisha at all in this competition, and so the majority of the time was me running to the fence so that I can get closer and have her guide me by explaining where things were before I even knew how to get there.
Right here. To me. There's a piece right down here. Drop. Right hand. Up right there. Yep. Up to me. Okay. Behind you. Go to your right. Right. Behind you. Turn around. Behind you. Straight. To your left a little bit. To your left. Down. Drop.
Marvin, stop.
Right there.
HGC says he has a loud voice and he's a clear communicator, so I figure I'll be the one who's blindfolded and listening to him.
And I am yelling at Carson, and he and I are working like a well-oiled machine. Bing, bang, boom. We grab all the pieces and we are the very first team out of there. And I'm thinking, we're golden, baby, we got this.
Where are we going? Right here. Just here? On the square. I know how to do this. Okay. We need the big triangle. Up here, two triangles. Two big triangles.
Good job, babe. Okay, here we go. So what do we have to do?
When you think you have it, say check.
I have never seen one of these puzzles before, and when I asked people what it was, they just said, oh, you'll know how to do it when you see it. I'm seeing it. How do I do it?
This is different than what I'm used to. I don't know this one. I thought I was going to. That's okay. Hold on. Are we making a square? Yeah.
This, and then put that like this,
Hold on. We got it.
and then do like a diamond.
Give me the... That's not it. No, we got it.
Okay. Maybe, oh, take that one. No. Right here.
And this is not what I'm... This is not the puzzle I'm used to.
Now go straight. No, right.
Up there?
Take a left. Right. So we're reach down. Yep. And now come straight to me.
Do you have your square? Count your pieces, Boo. How many you got?
Alright, we got 6.
So me and Thomas finally get all our pieces together and we go up to work on our puzzle.
We are killing it. We are getting our pieces. We are doing what's supposed to be done. And I feel like I might possibly actually get safety this time.
Not right, no. Okay, here's keep working. Congratulations. Yeah! Oh my god!
Sorry, they might have blown. I got it. Stand up.
Marvin and Kennedy just won the captain's comp, which is the worst thing for our alliance. I really wanted us 6 to stay safe, and the fact that now we're all vulnerable scares me to death.
Good job! Oh my god!
Kennedy and Marvin are celebrating, but it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit over the top. Like, we don't need to be jumping around and hugging. You didn't win the lottery.
And that is how you do that. Listen, I don't know who's going home this week, but I know it's not me and I know it's not Marvin. You have your house targets. You missed your shot by letting us be a duo. Have fun with whoever goes home.
The deck.
We were stuck together because nobody picked us. Yeah, which is fine.
If Paul and I can't win, I'm happy it's those two.
So when it comes to picking our teams, I just know that Kennedy and I want to keep 2 individuals safe, and those were Carson and Paul.
So Kennedy, since you were the caller, you get to pick first.
I'm a little nervous because I haven't really developed a relationship with either of them yet, so I could be in trouble. Paul.
Oh.
Carson.
Zoe.
I'll pick Paul.
Wesley.
Really excited for Kennedy and Marvin winning, but also kind of because I know that their names have been out there as threats and targets, but they're both safe, and now I gotta get safe.
Drew.
Well, shit. Marvin picked me. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Erica.
So Kennedy and Marvin are picking their teams and I get chosen last.
After the pick, Kennedy pulls me aside and tells you, Marvin and I separated you and Carson so we could protect you. You did what? You separated us to protect us? Girl, that doesn't make any sense.
Hello everyone and welcome to your 6th team challenge. This challenge is called Get in Shape, and here's how it works. There are 3 stages your team must complete in order to unlock the final stage of this challenge. The stages are throwing, untying, and running to retrieve blocks. Once you complete your task, run and tag the next section to go. Once all 3 sections are done, one team member will lead another team member blind to solving the puzzle. The first team to complete the challenge will win safety.
I volunteered to do the throwing portion of the comp because I felt like I could get it done pretty quickly.
So once again, I am picked as the runner because no one on my team wants to run. I did not sign up to be a cross-country runner. I don't know what's going on, but here I am getting my exercise on once again.
When I say go, you can begin, starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go Zoe! Go Zoe! Go! Yep, throwing in the basket. Here.
Thank you.
The ones you missed, you'll have to bring back one at a time.
Oh no, there's so
You got
many.
this, Carson?
Oh my god. This is so much fun.
You got this, Carson.
Yes.
Oh, the ball.
You got this, Carson.
Oh my god.
Take your time, you got this.
Come move behind me.
Yeah, you can like, go ahead, Zach.
Cross country!
One at a time and then get thrown, you can do that. You just gotta,
You got this, Carson.
Good job, Zoe.
You got this.
Oh my god.
Is there a lot?
I ate too many tacos.
You got this.
So while we're standing there, Kennedy's like, hey, we need to go look for this piece. And I'm like, well, let's just go. And she's like, no, we have to ask for permission. I'm like, no, we don't. Just as long as we're not in the way.
The people in the house are blindfolded, so they can't see us looking for powers. This is our perfect opportunity to go find one, and hopefully it pays off.
Turn around, and it's in the potted plant. And I'm just like, what? Yes.
That's our second half of the pendant. I am so excited and I am so ready for Marvin and I to run the end game.
Yeah, it's the Landers in there. Go find all those things. Okay, and then the piece just go from the middle. This is the cooler half. I can take the tape off. Put it on. I can knight you. No, the first one. There's a dog right there. And I was like, do I ask people to go to Melissa's call because she's so first too? Yeah. But you're really nice. You have half. Yeah. Right. I didn't say anything. Like, I didn't say anything. And now we can make moves. There's no way there's not a bit. Okay, we have to get back before they run blindfold. I'm gonna take a tape.
Having both halves of these pendants is big because not only do I have one, but I have two, so I don't have to worry about anyone else having the other half.
One more, right?
Yeah, one more. How many more you got?
Marvin, there's so many. I'm so overwhelmed because I don't want to ruin this for my team.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's okay. You weren't blocking, but yeah.
So I'm sitting here waiting for Carson to get done, and I just see Wes zooming past me and past me and past me with his puzzle pieces. And I'm getting kind of nervous.
John Carson. Here you go. Here we go.
10 seconds. Good job.
Both feet in the circle. Right?
No, just at least one.
Oh, at least one. I lied.
You
Sorry.
run these back to the kitchen. I thought it was to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Second.
Go ahead.
He's after me.
I have great aim, so I'm gonna go ahead and sink that shot and do well for the team.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Great.
Carson comes back, Drew comes back. Now it's Taisha's turn, and she's rocking out the knots with the puzzle pieces. We're now ahead. Let's stay ahead.
Go to the run.
Go, go, go!
Come on,
Taisha.
Thank you.
Great. You got this. Go Taisha. Thank you. You got this, Taisha.
So you have to be done.
Oh.
Did he do it differently?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did
then
them.
go ahead. It's not fair that if he did it that way.
They told them to take them one at a time, and I think they thought you could untie them one at a time.
Yeah, no.
So
You have to. You're supposed to complete your task. when
it
you
was
come in.
it was unclear. I thought the same thing. Otherwise, I
It's,
would have
it's
said
fine.
something.
I just want it to be fair. So if he did it, she should be able to do it.
Six.
You got this, Taisha.
I know that I could run. I am a runner, I run every single day, and so I volunteered to be the runner for our team in this competition.
I'm
At
ready
the
to.
end, you have to take your basket as the last item. And then they can start.
Pressure's on, I'm nervous, but I do trust HGC to give me clear, concise directions and guide me through this.
I actually thought my team was in the lead, I couldn't see anything, but when the other team started working on their puzzle, I just start relaxing my shoulders because I didn't win any team challenges in season 8. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be winning any team challenges here either.
Okay, right there, pick it up.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
Up. Yep.
Same.
Down.
And it's flipped, it's the right way. Okay.
Yep, right hand. Right hand. Up to the right, pick up, flip. Flip,
This way.
flip, flip, the other way. Yep, then put it down. And flip,
Twist,
and
flip.
twist,
Okay.
Yep, and then there you go, yep.
This
Yep,
one?
no,
This one?
No.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Does it go upward?
You'll right that down, right hand, yep, and then left hand, over, up, right there.
Okay.
Flip, and then,
Nice job.
right hand, right hand. Up to me, flip, no, up to the left,
Great job. Green finger good.
Okay.
Okay. Left hand. Forward.
down, forward, yep.
Okay, you gotta shuffle. You gotta walk to your right. 2 steps. One more. Grab all those pieces over to your right. Pull them to your left. All of them. Now grab 2 more steps to the right.
Right there, yep.
There you go. No, you just knocked on the floor, but that's okay.
Sorry.
Yep, it's okay.
Down.
Bend down. Bend down 2. That's okay. Grab it and then left arm going to the other thing.
This one?
No.
There you go, got it.
Right down,
Over. Back. Forward.
Right there.
Right there. It's on your knee, right there.
Over to the left,
There you go, now stand up instead of
Down.
Awesome, okay.
I look over, I see HGC and Erica have 2 of their 3 towers already completed, and they've already started work on the 3rd one. And I just took my blindfold off. And in that moment I think, this one's over.
We're gonna do one. No. You drop it right there. Yep. And then up to the left, right there. Yep. You drop it on the ground. Do we drop it?
It's in the bucket.
Did we drop on the ground?
In the basket. Feel in there, Erica.
Oh my god. This?
Yes. No. Put it down. Okay. Right hand to the right. All the way.
Down. You can feel it? There you go.
Yep.
Okay. Right hand down.
Right hand all the way back.
The one touching your middle finger. The very tip of your finger. Pick it up. And now rotate it. Okay, now put it in the same place. So down. You feel, no, one hand up. Over to one thing. Over to the next one. No. Right. No, up. Right. To the next fold to the right. Okay. So
all the way to the right.
left hand.
No.
Now pick up the one touching your index finger, the end.
No,
down, the square.
Congratulations!
I can't believe we won. It feels so good. It's such a relief. Hopefully we're getting close to jury now, so this is a big one.
Here I am, yet again, going to a vote. But I feel at this point like I would love some safety. I would love some safety. But at this point, it feels like home. It feels like home to be sitting at a vote.
So we end up winning, of course. I'm so excited because not only do we get to be safe for this round, but everybody that I wanted to work with is still here on my side.
We lost by a lot, and I feel like it might be partially my fault, although I know that Jodely dropped a few pieces when they started to solve the puzzle.
There's a what? There's no what?
There was a half pellet in power sitting right here.
Did someone pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucking serious? Why didn't you grab it?
Because I was sitting here in front of everyone.
Oh.
So someone else picked it up?
Yeah.
Check the table. Check under the table.
Someone might have just quickly pushed it under the... I thought about just tossing it under the top, but... Yeah. Memes. At least we know that they are adding new things. Like,
You know how I was extra and looked up the thing? I set it on that table, Papa was like, it doesn't count or whatever. So I think someone picked up my shreds and has what I have. Because it's not there anymore.
I did see him go around and he picked up the one that
Yeah.
Melissa had. Yeah, and he had both in his hands, so he might have taken it. I don't know.
Who was sitting there?
It was me and Taisha, but like it was a couch full of people, so.
Like when we were doing the challenge manual.
It's true, because in the captains,
Yeah.
it's like,
Ooh, okay.
yeah, we could. I mean, they might have hidden more stuff. At least we know
It's
now.
only a half.
It was a half.
Let's go home.
No, it's only a half.
Jodeli's a huge social threat, and I know that I'm gonna want them gone every round from now, so I decided to push their name.
I have a feeling you two know jury.
Yep, oh, you absolutely have. Yep.
I think it's jury 11.
I think so.
So,
like, whoever smells this vote is the jury.
whoever survives this vote? Yeah, I would think so.
Hopefully, then.
Yeah, nice.
For everyone that's still in.
I personally think that, if we're talking about the same person, if they're sitting in phone 2, they're fumbling. They're gonna fumble in phone 2. Totally.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen Jodeli is like, it's so too. Like, I think you got to sit next to a final 2. Like, I want that conversation. I'm really not because that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, we're a little bit of ways away.
Yeah. Like, this is like, we're not even like, I'm not even just jury, which is the next round.
What I'm saying is, I did one of the live days, totally. And I think he made the final or something. And he just like caved and like did not give a pitch at all. So I'm like, the jury isn't something like that.
I'm really worried for my alliance. They're in the minority, there's 4 others. I really think I need to use my join a vote to at least force a tie for them.
Which of course we're going to interspliced that in, you would be sleeping here and then somebody finds I am ready for my dodo edit. Like, I'm like, it's gonna be good. Like, they're gonna show me like good things.
That's
literally It is either Paul or Jodeli, and I don't want either of them to go home. I feel like I've built a good relationship with both of them, and this is a hard one. But I am glad that it's not me that's on the table this time. So while this is a hard decision to make, I'm happy to make it.
So my team loses, and I'm barely upstairs for 30 seconds when I hear it's either you or Jodeli. And I'm thinking, how did this happen?
Kennedy, Paco, Chris, and Paul.
Okay.
For like the jury stage, like that's 6.
I have not been approached about this.
And Marvin like just told me, so it's fresh on my mind too. But, like it's an alliance, and like I feel like I'm on the bottom, and I feel like you're on the bottom. Like no tea, no shading. I just feel like we're in similar spot.
This is news to me. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm not, but I'm just like putting that out there.
Right.
I do. I mean, I'm not surprised the Graham's out there, but at the same time, I feel like the people that are left in the game currently, I feel satisfied with the way all the eliminations have gone previous to this.
Right.
And the people in the game that are in here currently, I feel very happy to continue playing with. Wes Wesley is not giving me good energy.
This is your last round of PEs. I can join your vote if you want me to force a tie. Do it. Us four. Vote Paul. And then if we force a tie, someone's not gonna want to go to rocks.
If you really think that
We have Paul's not the target on me, us four, vote for Paul. We have to do it. We lost Melissa. We have to have Paul's one of their members. Joey's with us. We have to have this.
Yes, no, you're right.
So I'll
we
come
have to do it now.
Don't tell anyone that I'm joining.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll join. We have to talk to them.
We have to talk to
Make sure Wesley, because it will tie if
we have to get Wesley. Wesley's not gonna do well from what I heard.
Okay.
He's not gonna do well.
Yeah, so if he thinks it's you three and Joey, then I'll just use that.
Might as well.
Because I think it might be the last round. I think we're gonna go individuals. So I just want to use it.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I tell my alliance about the power, and they are ecstatic. We hope we can pull in one other person so it doesn't force a tie, but hey, a tie's better than nothing.
Deadass, there was a tower upstairs.
It was in a plant up there.
Deadass. Like there was a tower. It was in the tree in the living room. Somebody found it.
Did everybody know it existed?
No, I just found out. Apparently it was there and it's not there now. Oh, okay.
What happened? One of the plants? There was a power plant.
No, I don't have time for that right now. Let's go. Go ahead.
It can be common knowledge. That's fine.
There was.
They're probably not going to speak up, but they might.
I think it happened in.
That's fine. It can be common knowledge. Yeah, I'm opening doors. We're gonna find something today. Y'all gonna talk about a half a pen in the power. It's gonna be public knowledge. I'm gonna put it all in the glass. I don't care. I want a power.
HUC's safe, but of course, she's talking around to see who the vote's gonna be. And it's looking like it's between Paul and Jodalee.
Honestly, it can go either way. It's you or Paul. I enjoy both of you. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard.
I mean, it is hard. I've been saying, I said the same thing to Kennedy just now, throughout the votes. I mean, Paul is someone up for every individual thing has been the go-to person. He's someone that grab him. And there's a lot of people that feel like he's just gonna be extra to tail around, whereas everyone has been looking at me from very early on, and that's when people really need to look at me like, why did you do that? Because I say I what you do, and I push upon it, scratch upon it, and ultimately, I said that I'm the other reason in this game. I need that, and having the chance to continue playing with all of y'all. You too.
I feel like I'm gonna be the swing.
I mean, is there something that you want from me to...
Oh, my bad.
I
just wanted to say.
Honestly,
Oh, no, you're fine. Sorry.
It's all gonna come down to the very last second. It's gonna be like the very last second, you just be and then be like,
Where got the record?
so.
Well, if there's anything from you,
I will.
I'm gonna go out and fight the good fight.
Yeah. Please do.
Kennedy and Marvin are telling Paul that I'm the biggest threat and I need to go. And it hurts because looking at the other members of my team, in terms of alliances, Zoe, Thomas, and I are good. And Wesley is someone that I really think I need to protect because we're both in the middle and on the outs.
No idea. I have no idea where it's gonna go.
Really?
I have no idea.
Is it really shaking out like that?
Yes.
Shit.
I genuinely have no.
Because everybody's looking at me straight in my face and being like, you're fine. That's what I figured. And then like,
I don't know.
There ain't 18 no more.
it just sucks that Sorry, I'm late from over here. I don't play a flippy floppy game. I don't play a messy game. how do you want the rest of this team to unfold? Do you want to be like...
Can I just, I'm gonna be frank.
Please.
I think that we are the swing votes. Can the three of us go talk?
Yeah, okay.
If Kennedy and Marvin want Jodalee out, then they're gonna have to do it on their own. I will not be helping them get Jodalee out.
This girl, can I come in? Taisha, can I come in? Okay.
Okay. I mean, it was probably him that said it, and if it's me, I'm gonna walk. But you have to. Yes. I'm not gonna just.
Y'all gonna want some footage? Y'all gonna get some footage?
Footage. I mean, comparatively, if it is the two of us, I think Paulson has been a lot more neutral throughout every single vote. Anytime anyone has needed anything, they say, Paul, come here, Paul, come here, Paul, come here. Whereas, like, every decision I've made, I've had to stand by it, and I've had to have eliminated players look at me and be like, why did you do that? And I still did it. So,
we gonna get some footage
yeah,
today.
and because, you know, what I'm doing is what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna wishy-washy about that. For the most part. I'm sure it was wishy-washy with Ryan, but other than that, but.
The one thing I did hear is that people were worried when Keaton flat out wouldn't bully you. That was what, 2 rounds ago?
I mean, are they...
Keaton's not in the game anymore.
Are they afraid that, like, I was connected to Keaton?
Keaton's not in the game anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't understand that one too.
I have to do whatever I can to make sure Paul doesn't go.
The important things in so
Because everybody for the past 20 rounds talk about Melissa.
right. So I want to be able to keep doing that. Still vote.
I drank a whole water bottle today.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yesterday I didn't drink anything.
Well, not to bump that again. But what are you thinking? I was just saying that, like, for me, like, I personally, the two captains, and I'm really good because that's one other person. I can go talk to them. I know. It's just hitting me. No one's gonna go risk their game for anyone this early. And I'm just getting that old chill again. Like, why? Just why me?
No, you're fine, Jodalee.
Yeah.
Like I told you, we're conflicted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we love both of you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I want to ask you, are a very good player.
Oh.
So if you do go, I hope you release something out that you did. Like,
because
this isn't gonna be my decision.
No.
I just want you to know this beforehand.
Yeah, because like, I mean, Melissa said it, and not to take Melissa's word, but like, she said that this is the point where like the games are made, you know? This is where games are won and lost, just what Melissa says. So like, I feel like I can help your guys' thoughts go further. I feel like we're all tied together. And so, but I'll leave you to it. Oh, no,
I know that Carson's safe this round, and that's good. But now the thing that we need to worry about is Paul.
Or someone might have come back.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it was. It could be, I don't know. Or it could have been someone who hung back. When we were all finally into the kitchen, that would have been smart. I should have done that. But I was obviously paranoid that other people had saw it and they saw me sitting closest to it. And they're like, oh my god, this is she must have taken it. I did not. But I have no idea. I mean, nobody else saw it. I'm assuming someone else must have. But
Because it's not there.
well, yeah, because it's not there, but I'm assuming like.
It was half?
It was a half, yeah.
Okay.
There's another half.
There's another half.
Did it like a paper?
It was a paper. I didn't see an actual pen.
It must have been
Oh,
like
it's just
paper that you got.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like
just a little.
Yeah. I didn't mean to turn this into like Pendapalooza, but I was very curious.
Oh no, we're fine because somebody got a power swimming up in the open.
I don't really know where the votes are falling. This round's kind of weird because people aren't talking to us as much, but I think it's probably going to be fine. Hopefully my target goes home, and if they don't, hopefully my game doesn't take too big of a hit on it.
Oh, we want to talk about that.
Okay.
So can the three?
Oh, you
can
three
of us?
specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know that we're the swing votes, so we just want to hash it out between the us. And for the record, we're not in an alliance. We just know we're the swing votes.
If you need, I am open. We are both open to whatever. Just let us know. We will for sure give you guys time to tell. Yeah.
Kennedy and Marvin having safety, they like have this, they're like carrying themselves through the halls of this mansion. Like, they now have like authority because they're team captains. And it's like, I don't want to say arrogant, but it's like annoying. It's just in a
Okay,
Still. Okay.
Do you?
No, I'm indifferent. I feel bad. I should just.
So they're gonna try to flip it. I think you're encouraging.
It's going to upset me. And that might be a good thing.
They're not gonna get their way for once.
I should Paul's hand. I told him. I should Paul's hand. I told him I wouldn't. That I wouldn't.
But you're going to.
Right. And I don't like that. I don't like it.
I mean,
is there a way I can still not go Paul? No. Okay. It's just, okay. So, yeah, you're right. You're right. It has to do.
Like, do we have to touch them or something?
No. I say we act like we're talking until the timer goes off and it goes upstairs. Or could we just go down to the three of us make a decision and we don't want to tell you?
I don't play power assumption. And then they deflect and go on us. Like, I don't really like them. No, that's the same.
Oh yeah, let's leave it right here. Okay, that's fair.
Because, like, they could be doing something right now.
Damn.
Zoe does not want to do Paul because Zoe feels really close to Paul, and this really concerns me because Jodely is in our 6-person alliance and Paul is working with Marvin and Kennedy, and that is not good for our game.
So,
wow. I ain't checked my schedule. I still have the rest of the week off.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but
Like, that's literally what it's coming down to, and I just want to let you both know.
No, I
It's either
appreciate that.
6-1 or 4-3.
Is it too much to say what it would be for the 6-1?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
Like, I really don't
I
know.
genuinely, like, you have my word right now. I don't break my word.
Yes.
I don't know who it's going to be.
Okay.
That's fair. And I'm telling you that completely.
So at one point, I'm standing around me, Kennedy, Marvin, Jodely, while the other 3 are apparently going to decide our fate. And in my head, I'm thinking, there's 4 of us here. Why don't we just flip the game? But I don't say it because I'm too nervous about what Jodely is going to go to everybody else and say. So we just stand there, awkwardly.
Yes, I want to know. I don't trust him. Yeah, he's close to me. Yes,
So Drew comes to me and says that this is the prime time to use his power, and I couldn't agree more.
I play when he has some everything to say at the beginning of the intro. That's all. It's like the beginning of it. But I really face the Jordan when he's like, because he would be doing Jordan, and she's like, Jordan's the answer. Insecure that it's like, it just sounds us and then Jordan. What's West? And if West doesn't do it the first time, he'll do it on. He's not. Becky's not hoping. If he doesn't, I'm going to do it. As long as you don't sleep. I don't know if you'll. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm just making sure that y'all Okay.
Drew tells me that he has an advantage that allows him to join our vote, and it kind of forces my hand into voting for Paul, even though I really don't want to.
Yeah, literally, it's gonna be it's either gonna be 6-1 or 4-3. You expect it.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th elimination of Ascendance Live Season 2. Before we go to vote, if anyone has anything that they would like to say, the floor is open.
Papa, I actually have something to say. So it pays to play bingo by yourself at night. This was hidden under the bingo cards. I think this is the last round I can play it. So it's a join a vote, so I will be joining their vote. I am safe.
Okay, can you go ahead and bring it up to me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Go. Just go stand over there. This is a join a vote. Drew is able to join a vote that he is safe at. This expires at the end of the team phase of the game. Drew has played this. You cannot vote for Drew, but Drew will get a vote at this elimination. Alrighty, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. Okay. When I reveal the vote, person voted out, I'll have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Jodalee. Second vote, Jodalee. That is 2 votes, Jodalee. Third vote, Paul. That is 2 votes, Jodalee, 1 vote, Paul. Fourth vote, Paul. We are tied. 2 votes, Paul, 2 votes, Jodalee. Fifth vote, Paul. That is 3 votes, Paul, 2 votes, Jodalee, 3 votes left. Sixth vote, Jodalee. We are tied. 3 votes, Jodalee, 3 votes, Paul, 2 votes left. Seventh vote, Paul. That is 4 votes, Paul, 3 votes, Jodalee, 1 vote left. Eighth vote. 7th person voted out of Ascendance Live Season 2, Paul. You have a few moments to say your goodbyes.
I have nothing to tear up, no hard feelings, no snark, just all love for everybody here in the game. Thank you for this amazing experience. So I'm pretty heartbroken after I get voted out. Not only did I leave, but I know that somebody I was working really close with did vote for me to leave. It's really upsetting because I feel like if the tribe draws were even 1 person different, there's no way I go home. But I just got caught in a really, really bad situation at a really bad time, and sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Still had a really great time, loved meeting everybody, had an absolute blast, but this one hurts.
I'm making a lot of choices that I really don't want to make. I vote for Paul.
I have to play with my head and not my heart. We haven't talked game at all. I knew you before this. We haven't talked game at all. I have to vote Jodalee.
I'm gonna be voting Jodalee because they know about my pendant.
Hello.
Up to the table.
Okay.
Pretty much almost, yeah.
Right there, he's good.
Vote and why.
I have to go for Jodalee. I don't want to, but it's either him or me. This is by far the worst round I've had. I'm so nervous right now. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I think I've gone completely heartless. Maybe if I can cut Keaton and Melissa, I've come too far. I love my bunk buddy. I love my shuttle buddy, but I have to stay, so I have to vote Paul.
Thank you.
And Marvin is a tool. In order to put that in.
I'm back once again.
Every round.
Every round. I am gonna eliminate Paul.
Why?
So I look disgusting because I just ran freaking 5 miles. Even though
Bro,
this
that's a
is
quarter mile.
I ran so much. This is a really hard vote because honestly, I don't want to vote anybody who's eligible right now. But what's best for my alliance is my vote is for Paul.
Okay. So it really does play to be a loner sometimes because no one wanted to play bingo with me because they were getting frustrated. So I played by myself, I lost, we were cleaning up, and there it was, the holy grail, the join a vote. And that's how I got it. Night 1, Kennedy was the one who knew, but I informed my alliance who's on this team that I was going to do it so I can help protect them, force a tie at the worst. So that's what I'm doing. And the person I'm voting for right now is someone that I do not trust. I think they're playing both sides, and I need to cut that out. So I'm sorry, Paul, I gotta vote for you.